Safavid Iran is known for its splendor in arts and architecture. Likewise, Safavid sources describe a musically active world with famous composers in almost all corners of the empire. As a result of frequent wars with the neighboring Ottoman Empire, many of these Iranian musicians were captured and taken to Istanbul. Although unlike the Timurid era, the Safavid musicians did not leave behind notated samples of their compositions, the Byzantine monks present in Istanbul, who were proficient in writing down music, did notate many works by these Iranian musicians. In addition to Byzantine monks in the Ottoman capital, the Polish captive Wojciech Bobowski, also known as Ali Ufuki, put many pieces of Ottoman musical repertoire in the early 17th century into European staff notation, among them pieces by Iranian composers. But perhaps the most important source of notated music in the late 17th century Istanbul is the collection of instrumental pieces compiled by the Romanian prince Dimitri Cantemir, in which many pieces of Iranian origins are to be found. Considering the differences in various versions of these pieces, it is beyond doubt that almost a century after their creation, and over 2,000 kilometers away from their originating place, the Iranian pieces were subject to significant variation in the oral transmission process while being absorbed in the Ottoman musical repertoire. Thus, any serious attempt at performing the pieces in the original Iranian style requires a cautious restoration effort. With these considerations in mind, I introduce you to the Advar Ensemble, which we formed to perform the repertoire of the Safavid era. On Daf and Dayreh, we have Hadi Arjmandi. On Oud, Yavar Zandabadi. On Kamancheh, Reza Mohammadi. On Santur, Nima Peykani. And on the Setar and the vocals, we have Parsa Khaef.